Hello everybody, this is Guy with more Let's Play Harvest Moon Back to Nature, and thank you for joining us as we hit our halfway point video. That's right, we are now, as of this video, at the halfway point in the story. Officially, once we hit Fall 1, which will be the second to last video, or second to last day of this video, we will be on the halfway point, so yeah. Now, there is a thing I have to check, and I'm a little upset about it. And it has to do with my recipes. Okay, oops, actually we're going to save those. We are going to go in, and we're going to snag some eggs. And we're going to test a thing. A very unsettling thing that I have just discovered, and oh, Jesus Christ. We are hitting our stride in a big way today. I think that might honestly be the entire field. Okay, how many of these do I have? I got my golden one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those can stay in there. These 7 will go to the sprites at the end of the day, once they're all lounging about. Jesus Christ, that's the entirety of my field. That's my whole field. This is gonna tickle. No. There's a thing, this is important, I may have to abuse a chicken. I'm not happy about it, but I may have to. Why, you ask? Well, because I just looked over my recipes, and it turns out there's a little, how do we say, gap in my plan. I don't have enough crappy eggs to get shit done. But we're going to test this out and see if it makes a new recipe. Okay, I need an egg, oil, vinegar, whisk. That's it? Just the vinegar and a whisk. Okay. Seems a little simple to me, but let's do this. Egg and oil. Try cooking with this. Yeah, for those willing to put out the money, which is kind of stupid. You can make mayonnaise. Yes, you can. Let me just take a look at something here. Oh, no. I'm sorry, it appears I'm going to have to abuse a hen. I don't want to, I have to. Yup. Fortunately, this one is not a thing to me. Now, we're gonna go through several of these recipes right freaking now. Because I want to get a lot of these out of the way. Do the recipes count? Because the recipes don't count. Nope, the recipes fucking count. Wonderful. Okay, next on the list. We're gonna do... Can't do that one. And actually, I can do this one. Really? There's an ingredient I can make with nothing at all? We're gonna try that right now. This is apparently something I can make out of nothing. Okay, we are gonna go right here. We need miso paste. And soy sauce and salt. Also, we need the pot and the knife. That's not a pot. That's a pot. Ah, I can't. Okay, never mind. I'm about to say that's... It's amazing if it'll let me do that. Okay, get that out of the way. Don't have any apples, can't do that one. Whoops, don't whistle. Oh, that reminds me, I have to play with the dog. Cookies, did that. Don't have that. Sure, let's go with hot milk. Also, stir the ball. Woof! Bring me the ball. Good job. He's getting smarter. I think it's just milk, a pot, and some sugar, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I wonder how milk tastes. Well, no, I know how milk tastes with sugar in it. I wonder how hot milk tastes. Yay, hot milk. I think the recipes. Fruit juice. I can actually do this one. So let's do fruit juice. You know, as a stupid thing, part of me's worried about, oh, well, what if I deplete all my fruit? Yeah, this is what it's in here for. Sure, we'll take some of this too. Okay, for fruit juice. I want a pineapple, some honey, a mixer, sugar, and a knife. Sugar, right? Yeah, mixer, sugar, knife. Oh, whoops, don't go into that yet. Tempura. I can totally make that. Let's make some tempura. Again, we're basically just making the basics here. I know I threw the honey in, but honey's ultra renewable, so let's see. Tempura. For tempura, I need a frying pan and a whisk, and nothing else. Nope, not one of those. Oh wait, I can just pull straight from the box? Well, shit. I didn't know that. Just because I'm curious, what's tempura exactly? Apparently something I can sell and eat, or eat and give as a gift, but not sell. Okay, what's next on the list? We've got pickled turnips. This is a thing I can do. For pickled turnips, I require, obviously, some turnips. I need a knife and a lot of seasoning. I need vinegar, salt, sugar, and soy sauce. And, naturally, I need a single turnip. That looks kind of weird, but okay. Ooh, pickles. I can make pickles. I love pickles. Pickles are the best. I will demolish an entire jar of pickles in a single fucking sitting. I am just... Do not get between me and my pickles. It will not end well for you. Don't put sugar in the pickles. Best part about pickles is nothing in the pickle goes to waste. You eat the pickle, you drink the juice, you use the jar for stuff. Pickles are awesome. Oh, I fucking want. You can't sell pickles. That is heresy. This is gonna sit with me for a couple minutes. Boiled egg seems simple enough. Sure, let's do that. Actually, yeah, let's do the boiled egg. I just need a pot and salt. Simple enough, I do that. Not a big fan of boiled eggs myself. I like the whites, do not like the yolks. So most of the boiled egg goes to waste with me. And I don't like wasting things. Wow, that looks so over the top. It's a pretentious little egg. I'm gonna make a couple more recipes. If I finish this page and we haven't gone up 1%, then we're just gonna leave it at that. Alright, gonna do tomato juice. For this, you need a mixer and some salt. And obviously a tomato. Tomato juice I'm not a fan of, but I will use it with food. So, that's a thing at least. So I understand, tomatoes are actually very poisonous to things that aren't humans. Not to the degree that chocolate is, but to the degree that you really shouldn't give it to your animals, which is something I wish I had known before I let Kisa eat tomato stuff for years. Mixer, soy sauce, and salt. We are going to make some vegetable juice. Specifically... Oh, I can't make carrot juice because I have no carrots. So it'll have to be cabbage juice. This sounds like a fucking fart laxative. Oh, that was ridiculous. Ah! Forgot the vinegar. Try this again. Try cooking something new. Mixer. Vinegar, soy sauce, salt. Did I do it right this time? We will again use cabbage. Please work correctly. Ow, scratch back. I need pickles to offset the horribleness of that. Well, we're gonna leave vegetable juice alone for now. We will instead make a salad, which sounds horrific to me. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Trying to cook something new. We need a knife, salt, and another knife? It's like, main ingredient, or main utensil. Knife, optional utensil. Knife? I did say salt, right? Yeah, I said salt. And we're just gonna do the tomato. And if this doesn't work, then fuck it, we're going back to the field. And if this does work, then fuck it, we're going back to the field. Woohoo! Tomato salad. Nom. Nope, recipes totally count. We will do some more later on. But for now, I've wasted enough of everyone's time, my own included. So let's harvest the shit out of some shit. You know you can hit that faster. Just checking my fish. Ooh, fish have gone up. Fish are up this week. I feel horrible for what I have to do. I'm gonna have to savagely abuse a poor helpless chicken. I don't want to. I have to. I actually do if I want to complete my recipe list. Because I need the other size of eggs. Because they come in small, medium, large, and golden. Or as the books call them, grand. And if I do not make all the mayonnaises, I cannot make all the recipes, and if I do not make all the recipes, well, there's 100% out the window. Really? Come on, game. Come on, don't pull this shit with me. Game. One more time. Come on. God damn it, I hate when it does this. I'm so sorry, this is so... Really? I boot it up and you immediately drop it? You know what? It's getting to the point where I think it's finally cleaned up its audio issues. Yeah, sounds good. We're just gonna leave it like this. I'm fine with it. Now I can actually hear and enjoy the game. Although now it does sound abnormally loud to me, so let me just turn down my volume by 50%. There we go. So if nothing else, that latest update balanced out my stupid sound issues. Go team. Today's gonna be one of those I make a fortune days. The best part is, if there's time left over after I get all the tomatoes and corn, I'm even gonna have the thing to do the thing. What's the thing? The thing is those last 8 pineapples. Yeah. There will only be one harvest today, but that's fine. That's totally fine. Or rather, no, not today. There will only be one harvest this week as far as those pineapples in the hothouse go. But that's okay. I think I made all my money last week. Because whether pineapples did harvest once every 5 or every 6 days, and I think now we've pretty much proved they harvest every 6, there aren't enough of those days left in summer to get another harvest out of these bad boys. Might be enough for the tomatoes and the corn, though. So those will each get another job. Sounds like the sprites are almost done. That's good news. Again, in the interest of just getting shit done, I've pretty much abandoned the cows and the sheep completely to the harvest sprites. Gonna go in around Wednesday to make sure I get my wool, but other than that, they're pretty much left to their own devices now. I really can't be bothered to care for the cows myself right now. Fortunately, all of those cooking things I did today restored my stamina quite a bit. Today wouldn't be quite so lucrative or stressful if I had watered the tomatoes properly last week. I botched it so that one of the fields only got half of them done. And as a result, I basically left them alone rather than have uneven tomatoes coming up. And because of that, all of my crops came in on the same exact day. But sometimes that happens. These damn plants didn't die the day after, I would have left them. I think it's funny I planted all that corn in so that I would have enough to feed the hens, and then it turns out I only needed one harvest or so to max out their food. Who knew? You know? I certainly didn't know. Yeah, I'm not getting that corn in time. Days like this are one of the rare ones where it really pays, absolutely fucking pays to have harvest rights. Just check the thing real quick here. Corn. Every 3 days. Tomatoes every 3 days. You know what? Fucking, I leave the corn alone for a week. Or for a day, rather. I'll leave the corn alone for a whole week. It won't hurt anything, right? Yeah, I did. That's because I'm a badass. Oh, that's so much money. So much money and I'm not even close to done. Because I've still got the corn coming in tomorrow. Alright, little harvest sprites, you're still here, so let's do this. Now I need to get you away from the orange one. Shush, stomach. Nobody wants to hear your shit. Perfect. This is much easier. Chickens are completely cared for. We're good to go. Need to ride the horse, though. Alright, Anubis. Let's do that thing where I ride you around and work on your stamina. Good horse. Yeah, my chores just got easier. You know what, let's try that vegetable juice one more time. Just, you know, because I can. This time without the optional ingredients. We're just going to put a cucumber in a mixer and turn it loose. Because I'm thinking those optional ingredients are where I went wrong. You know what? Just because nothing else is really using it, let's go full on and just make the cabbage. Whoops. I mean, it's not like it takes a damn near infinite amount of time to replace it or anything. Alright, give me that veggie juice. Cabbage, cucumber, or carrot. Just a mixer. Sure. If this doesn't work, we'll try it with the cucumber. There we go. Perfect. The more recipes I get done, the better. Okay, today is going to be a pretty simple day. Harvest the corn, water the crops, feed the fish, and turn it loose. Sunny weather, we're doing good. I think it basically takes an entire year to tell one of the stories. And remember, there is a third story. And no, it's not the dog's story. I was sitting alone in a box in the snow and these two humans were making googly eyes at each other and I'm thinking, God damn it, put an umbrella over me. That would be a thing, though. Man, those weeds waste no fucking time, do they? Just ride the horse real quick. I want to point out, in the case of the fish, the more fish you have, the more fish they make. Look at that, see? We're already up another fish. It does get to the point where the pond gets self-sustaining. I don't mean self-sustaining in the sense that I don't need to feed them, because they'll stop breeding if I stop feeding. Gotta feed to breed, man! That sheep is so good. I'll leave 5 behind for later. I'm not looking forward to this part. I don't want to beat up a chicken. I kind of have to. It's cruel, but it's for 100%. I'm sorry, chicken. You know what, I'll probably do it in wintertime or something. I don't have anything else to do in winter except abuse the hens. I will, however, make sure to have plenty of animal medicine on hand. So that if I make them horrendously sick, because they won't just die, they get sick first. That way, if I happen to screw up and I need some animal medicine, I have it. Still, I'm going to feel like a world-class ass for even doing this. And again, it's completely lack of foresight on my part. If I'd had the foresight to think ahead, this wouldn't have happened at all. And the worst part is, it's to make something that I have a machine to make. if I weren't going as close to 100% as I could, I wouldn't do it. And I even tested to make sure that recipes did count. And I did nothing but sitting there and do my recipes, and it went up 2 whole percent. So, recipes matter. The small and medium mayonnaise can be the difference between 99% and 100%. Although, as I understand, 100% is notoriously quirky in this game. So I may not be able to do it at all. Still gonna try. Basically, it's gonna work like this. I'm gonna get to the final year. Or rather, the final week of the final year. And I'm gonna look at everything I've done. I'm gonna look at my wife, my kids, my animals, make sure they're all at 10 hearts, which they should be by then. And then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna... what's the word? I'm gonna look at my recipes, make sure those are all up. And they should be. I'm gonna make sure I still have the hothouse. I'm gonna make sure the field is clear. I'm gonna make sure all these things. And then I'm gonna look at my percentage. I'm also gonna make sure I have all the power berries. I'm gonna take a look at my percentage. And if it doesn't say 100%, then I probably had some stupid nebulous thing that I don't feel like chasing. It might be something like, oh, make sure the town respects you. Well, that could be as simple as finding Greg, and we know what I feel about Greg. That's right. Good viewers, fuck Greg and everything he said. You're learning. But seriously. If it's a villager friendship thing, I'm not gonna bother, because it's not an accomplishment. We've proven all I have to do is find one person, spam him with gifts for a single fucking day. And if it weren't for the fact that one of the villagers is Greg, and he's notoriously a pain in the butt to find, I would totally do it. But I'm pretty sure that's not part of 100%. Not positive, but I'm pretty sure. I do actually have to do a thing. I actually should hurry. Because the harvest sprites tend to be done right about now and start working on the chickens. And I wanted to work on the chickens before I'm ready. That is to say, before I've had a chance to swipe the eggs. Wow, they were moving in too. I was gonna go run my quick little side errand. But then I realized if I do that, I might miss the eggs, and if I miss the eggs, I have to give the harvest sprite something legitimate for presents. Again, we'll go with the very nice system of waiting for them to finish work and then giving them their presents. Because that seems to be very effective, actually. Okay, put these in the fridge. Like you do. honestly don't see myself needing that much grass. So these 6 will do. I'm gonna put Mary as close to the blue as I probably can, because I want to make sure she's bringing chocolate this year. Because I thought I had her last year. If I had her last year, I'd be working her and Anne up to full red right now. But I gotta keep them blue because I need their fucking chocolate. Anne's an insurance policy. If I keep her in blue, she's guaranteed to give me the one chocolate that I can't guarantee that Mary's gonna give me. Of course you're closed today. Why? Because that would be inconvenient for you to be open. Are you home? Of course you're not. Oh, no, there you are. There you are. I mistook you for, the wife, and I'm like, wait a second. Yes, you can keep it. As long as you give me chocolate in the winter. She does have a mildly adorable blush face, though. I'll definitely give her that. I never would have noticed. That's nice. Perhaps someday I'll care, you know? I know, I mean as shit to her, and I really shouldn't be. It's not like I hate Mary or anything, I just can't stand her. No. This doesn't do it for me. It really is just that simple. I'm gonna check. Actually, I'll check right now. Let me check how the affection works on animals, because if I can raise the cow's affection just by giving them food, I totally am just gonna do that. So, sorry about the delay. Try not to delay very long. So you better stay out of my hothouse, you little bastard. You got no business being in there. Nothing in there for you. This music gets into your freaking brain. Yeah, if I find out that I can raise the cow's affection just by feeding them, then this will be the last time I use the harvest rights. Pretty much ever. Because I will take the slow road. I do not mind, with as many cows as I have, taking the slow route to maxing them out. Matter of fact, if it weren't for the fact that I think I need it for 100%, I'd leave their affection right where they are, because I have the ones I need. The only ones I still gotta max out is Diabetes, and he's a sheep. You know, I can tell him apart. Oh, that's cute. The FAQ walkthrough of Skyrender by Skyrender has a little tagline, "Some stories get taken out to pasture." Here's one that started there. 2 seasons minimum to max them out. I would love to find a thing here. Alright, where's the game mechanics? Hold on. I'm sorry about the delay here, but this is kind of important. Alright, so yeah, it does do it up by 1, which is not a lot. I don't think. You better get your ass in that chicken coop. I better see 7 little asses in that chicken coop by the time I get up and done with my chores. And yep, they've fed them all good. Brushing and milking apparently has no effect whatsoever. Apparently it takes 2 full seasons to max out their affections. Okay, you get an egg. God, I wish I were Proton John. Here's your egg. Chef, thank you for working. Here's your egg. It doesn't help that I've been watching some of his live stream highlights. God damn it. Stage, you stole my egg. One of you is gonna get a weird present. What's the green one? Dude, Mr. Green, you can have corn. Corn is good for the soul. So that's what I keep telling myself. So 2 of these go in here, the other 2 go in the mill. And I'm done. Yay, done. Wow, that was a lot of things. Anyway, that was a lesson in game mechanics. Apparently, brushing and milking do nothing despite the hearts. So I guess I just gotta feed him every day, which I can do that myself. So. How many more days the Harvest Sprite's gonna leech off me? 2 and 3. Perfect. I can live with that. Because feeding the little bastards is no problem at all. Brushing them and talking to them every day, that's when things get icky. Okay, now I have a thing to do. Also, totally need to check my food. Cool, fish food's going up good. Haven't missed a day. Good dog. Now, today's gonna be one of those weird days. Today, I have a project. I have to catch a large fish. From my good friend, Zach. Because he busts his ass for me. I should get him a fish on his birthday. Fortunately for me, he likes fish. Otherwise, I would feel like an asshole. Tomorrow should be a tomato harvest. If tomorrow is in fact a tomato harvest, then I'm good. If it is not a tomato harvest, that means the corn will not be done in time, so I can just pack it all down. Just be satisfied with what I have. On the roommate front, although this will probably be moved by the time we're done here, he talked to one of the guys at a local Burger King, the main guy, and he's thinking of putting him as manager on the third shift, which means like $11 an hour. So it'll be a week before he even gets around to looking at stuff, so... what can I do, you know? But hey, that's the best news we've had in a while. In all of the whiles, as it turns out. I managed to get almost an entire month's extension on the power bill. And I'm gonna need every day of it. Which is, to put it mildly, more than a little upsetting. One thing I despise is being in debt at all. I hate not being able to pay people what they're owed, you know? And tomorrow we get to visit the supermarket. Market-related things, such as shopping and buying seeds. Seriously, I'm gonna be so teched out for seeds. It's not even funny. La 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 la. Had to come in here anyway, because it's a tool I need. A tool. Specifically, this tool. Now, to be fair, I could absolutely just pull a large fish out of my pond and give that to Zach, but I don't want to, because that'll set me back even further than I already am with those fish. I'd rather just do it and be done. I'd rather just spend my day fishing. And let's be honest, where I'm fishing is the place we get power berries, so let's get up. But yeah, my chores are done for the day. The only quote-unquote chore I have left is to give the Harvest Sprites their payment. And I could even let that go based on the fact that, well, this will be, since I looked it up, that the cows just need to be fed daily. Hi, girls. Then, well, it's less important to have the harvest sprites there to brush and milk them. It's great for my finances, don't get me wrong, but not so great on everything else. Also, there's a very good chance that they have, without my permission, sheared my sheep. Though I'm pretty sure Wednesday is sheep day. Let's take a look, though. Is Wednesday sheep day? Can't find them. Okay, yeah, Wednesday is sheep day. Either that or they move very quickly. Also, gotta ride the horse. Spring horse race is an important day. Actually, there's a thing I need to look up really quickly. Is there a cheese recipe the way there is with mayonnaise? Because if I find out that I need to have different sizes of milk and I don't have them, well, there's going to be hell to pay. Oh, we're good. We are good. Also, speaking of good, Jesus Christ, look at that money. I'm a wealthy, wealthy man. And I like that. Alright, do you need a present? You do need a present. Here's your present. I want to get her at least to blue. Then I don't have to work on it quite as hard. Which appeals to my inner lazy in a way I can't even describe. Maybe I'll luck out and catch that power berry. Yeah? That'd be nice. Fish on the dock, because that's what it's for. Come on. Fight the harp. I need a large fish. There we go. That's blue. Come on, large fish, no whammies. Hook me up, fish. That was stupid. Come on, fish. Fish, 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 fish. That's under the boot. I have boots, need fish. Give me a fish. Damn it. I need fish. Come on now. Let's do this. Damn, how many boots are in the ocean? I'm finding the footwear of every sailor who ever died at sea. And apparently the remains of one of their lunches. Oh. Are there any fish in this water? I'm beginning to have my doubts. One fish. Just give pirates a single fish, and you will be happy. Just one. That's all I need. Got one more chance to give me a single fish. The next thing I pull up better be a fish. Or a power berry. I'll be satisfied with a power berry. Yep, this is what you got to look forward to watching in year 3. Me casting off into the water, trying to catch fish. 4 boots in a can. Ugh. To the trash we go. I tried, people. I really did. It sounds like I'm shipping them. How much money does a boot get me? It doesn't. But it prevents everybody in the village from losing a single affection for me every time I toss it away. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Alright, the sprites generally stay until like 10. So, very good work ethic on those little guys. Not a lot of work efficiency, but a good work ethic. And that's got to count for something, right? The good news is, I don't have to chase Zach down to give him his birthday present. He'll come to me. Poor bastard has to work on his birthday. Never fun when that happens. I wish I had the money to make some kind of custom recording rack where I could just sit this up on a thing, like some kind of table, and have myself a nice little reclining spot, and just do my recordings that way, in complete and total comfort. Again, try not to have Chef do any work for you, because every time you give him his present, he tells you about the goddamn Kappa. You know, the Kappa that we dealt with in Season 1? Or rather, Spring 1, well, not Spring 1, but Year 1 in Spring. I think you're the one that's missing an egg. And we're done. You know what, I think I'm honestly just going to leave the Harvest Sprites alone for the last 2 days and just flower them up later. Some of them are on their last day anyway. So yeah, I think there's just 2 of them tomorrow. I'll just do them by hand. That sounded really dirty. But, sometimes dirty gets the job done. Alright, let me look at something. I want to see if there's any other present Zach likes. Because I'd rather get him that than deal with a little fish. Yup, bought a geyser. Let's buy him that. He's not getting a fish today. Yep, only 2 of them worked today at all. I want to point out we made it through an entire summer without a single hurricane. That's a big deal. It's not a rare thing, mind you, but it's a big deal. Fish. See, they're breeding almost every day now. And they're going to be even more prolific about it later. Again, summer 29 is Zach's birthday. This is one of the easiest to deal with. And it's Wednesday, so I can't even get in the Bada geyser that I was going to get. So you know what? I'm going to bite the bullet and give Zach a fish, because he fucking deserves a fish. He absolutely deserves to have a fish. Again, I wish this were Friends of Mineral Town, where I could just, you know, see what their levels are on all of these. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm never going to see that corn again. But we'll give it a day. The good news is, when I have to smack a chicken with a tool, is that chickens take about a season to get back to full, so it won't be a long, lengthy process getting her back up to full effect. So there is that, but it's really stupid to have to do this just to get 2 stupid mayonnaise recipes. I'm not happy about it. Nor should I be. I think a single smack is way too hard. Okay, starting tomorrow, I have to do my own barn work. And I keep procrastinating on hitting this poor chicken, because I really don't want to do it. But it's going to be a thing eventually. Doesn't have to be a thing I look forward to, that's all. You know, on the one hand, I want to take one of the younger chickens, the ones who aren't even in line to become golden chickens, and do it. But on the other hand, I also kind of want to do it to show off the fact that Bakuri will stop laying golden eggs. But that involves beating up my prize chicken, and I don't want to do that either. Again, not going to happen today, or if it does, it's not going to happen until after I take a visit to the poultry farm to pick up some chicken medicine. Because I am not doing this without a safety net. I've put too much time and effort into these chickens to have one of them die on me. Because if there's one scene I will be perfectly happy not showing off, it's the funeral for an animal scene, which I have never legitimately seen. It's only been when I'm fucking around and skipping stuff. I make it a habit to take very good care of my animals, and through the course of normal, non-fucking around play, I have never had an animal get sick. And even if I happen to make whichever chicken I have used sick, that will not count as normal play, because it was specifically done to get to 100%. Speaking of which, 1% is equal to 62. I think fish are about the only thing I really haven't shipped yet. At all. Ever. Oh, fish don't even show up on my shipping chart. What do you know? And to be fair, there's good reason why I haven't shipped any fish, because I need every fish I have, really. Come on, animals, move out of my way. I got feeding to do. But these guys kind of suck at it. Though to be fair, they abruptly went from having all the help in the world to absolutely no help in the span of a single day. So, there is that. And I'm not worried about wasting feed for two reasons. Number one, I can afford to... Okay. I can afford to waste all the feed in the world right now. And number two, any feed that needs to go back can literally just be put away. That works. Also, apparently they accept feed as gifts with the exact same enthusiasm that they accept eggs. So... So in the future, I can pay the harvest sprites with hay! That is so stupid, I love it! I love when the game is stupid sometimes. Okay, let's get the grass. The red grass in this case, not the green grass that I chop up. Or the green grass of fall, either. You know, honestly, at this point, I don't even feel the need to just have corn for the chickens, because I have so much money that it doesn't hurt to buy it anymore. Not that it ever hurt to buy it. Well, there was a couple times that it put me low, but it still didn't hurt. It's not like, oh, I regret this. It's just, oh, I'm gonna have to delay my purchasing plans for, you know, an hour. Oh, they must be closed on Wednesday's period. Hi, Pukori. Nope, they just don't open till... Oh, that's right. Now, I know it's not noon, but you sell to me before noon any other time. I think animal medicine's a tool? Yeah. Well, I have animal medicine, so that's good. What I'm going to use it for, however, is not. Now, I have just to, let's see. I have 32 plots? No, I have 24. I skipped 16 for some reason. Like 8, 24... No, 8, 16, 24. 24 plots. That sounds a lot more manageable. Alright, let's get you up to blue. Yes, keep it. I don't want it back. Everything about this girl, just no. Just no. It's gonna be time for some impromptu math. I really hope this doesn't fuck me over too bad. Big finish. Hell, I might even catch him while he's out shopping, now that I think about it. That happens sometimes. Hello, Ellie. Yep, wrap up that fish, please. Okay, first, let's get some strawberry seeds. I'm gonna need 24 of these bad boys. Now, fall. Let's see, spinach. 6 days. I'm gonna have to do a lot of math here. So 5 per thing. I'm gonna hate myself for what I'm about to do. Actually, let's see. Carrots. Spinach is 6 days. No, carrots take longer. Oh dear, that's a lot of spinach. Okay, let's get a little nutty. More than you would believe. And 6 more. The worst part is, this is only a single season's worth. One of these. Again, I cannot stress enough how fortunate I was that no hurricane this year. Which meant I got all of my normal pineapple harvests. I didn't have to replace my hothouse, and I got the hothouse pineapple harvest as well. Oops, why did you bump? No reason for you to have bumped. Alright, I need the summer pig. That's spring. I need the summer pig. There we go. Pumpkins. How long do pumpkins take? Pumpkins are a 15-day harvest. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. There we go. Some pumpkins. Just like cabbages for next year. So 24 times 5, 48 pumpkin seeds out of it. Again, all of these seeds, and I bought a lot of them, barely made a dent in my finances. Also worth mentioning that if I did this right, unless my hothouse breaks down, I will never need to buy seeds again. Like, ever. Still gonna, but I don't need to. Need one of these. Actually, wait, I do need to go back and get some things real quick. I don't think I bought enough carrot seeds. You know what? Let's buy 2 more. I'm gonna get creative here. Wasteful, but creative. 3 more, not 2 more. Just so that I can say that I have shown off and sold Orange Cup. And so that I can add them to my list, because I'm pretty sure Orange Cup fruit is edible. I think that was God's. Could have been Zach, though. Nope, I'm sorry, Ellie, I mistook you for a man. Need some carrot seeds, that's all. I'm a derp. Wow. Here's an idea, genius. How about when you buy your seeds, you go to the right pile? Fucking idiot I am. Still have $140,000. Never need to buy seeds again unless my hothouse breaks. I'm done. I bought all the seeds I ever need to buy. And let's be perfectly honest, I don't need the hothouse either. So I don't even need to buy seeds then. Just figured I'd mention that. It's a neat little fact that I'm done with seeds. Little fun fact for you. Wow, this is a whole lot of time and not a lot to... Well, no. There was a lot accomplished. I got some recipes done and whatnot. Really, game? Stop it! What? Oh, guess who's at a blue heart? Or maybe a purple? I absolutely will. Ah, this. Yeah, that is actually an in-game hint on how to find the power berry. So I already have that one, obviously. Not there. I actually have to go and get my hammer now. Because I botched that up. Because I'm an idiot. There we go. Hammer time. Oh wow, that's inadvertent, but okay. You know what? Sure, let's just let that be a thing for a little bit. It's not gonna hurt anything. Again, yes, it's very wasteful, but I don't care. Alright, I'm gonna pick a single chicken to bully. Not gonna enjoy this, though. Alright, who's it gonna be? Which one are you? Oh, I like Nami too much. Well, Dia, I'm sorry, my dear, this is not your lucky day, but I'm a very unhappy chicken. Did I just cry because I hurt my chicken? Got one heart. No. I'm sorry, dear. It's in the name of 100%, I promise. I don't know what makes it worse, the fact that I'm doing it at all, or the fact that the chicken loves me so much that I can hit her 20 times with a hammer and she still doesn't completely hate me. Yeah, I think that last part hurts more. Yeah, I'm gonna need to fill those in tomorrow. Because planting is a thing, I have to cut those down as well. Anyway, yeah, again, whole summer, no hurricanes. So they don't happen every year. But they do happen a lot. Oh, I had 3 blizzards in the first winter, and in one playthrough, which I had to restart for a couple reasons, I basically had 2 hurricanes in the same week. But that recording died, so only one of those went through, because it was the one that I started the video on. Come on, Zach, I got the present for you, big guy. Pretty, pretty fishy and a pretty, pretty ribbon. Happy birthday. You're worthy of it. You're a good guy, Zach, and my farm would die without you. Now, it is Thursday coming up. Nothing special to say about Thursday, other than the fact that it is Thursday. Wow, I've started early today. It's actually just now 1:52, so I got an early start on my work today. Weather will become less important for me now until wintertime. Now the harvest sprites are not here today, so I have to do all my work manually. Speaking of manual labor, I am going to be kind of lagging on something today. Yeah, I'm afraid of that. Well, not afraid so much as absolutely freaking certain on that. Not want to destroy that book. It will make Mary very mad at me. For some reason, she's read as purple this whole time, when I just got her purple yesterday. So, who knows what's up in that girl's mind. Again, this is just me wasting time. Because I have it to waste, to be perfectly honest. That one lonely fish that got taken. You know what? No, this corn goes to Kai. It's his going away present. This is his last day here. He can have some corn. Oh yeah, that's right. They don't open yet. Fascinating read. Oh, my mistake. She is blue today. Okay, so unless I screw up and make really good friends with Anne before winter, I've got 2 chocolates coming. Ooh, hello. No problem, buddy. You know what? I've never bought anything from you. Let's do that. Let's buy a thing. What do you say? Oh, you're not open. Okay. Looks like I caught him just in time. He was getting ready to go back in. Let me, Wow, look at that. Her affection's already up. You cannot keep that hen down. That hen loves me. Which, of course, only serves to make me feel even more like a shithead for having to smack her so many times with a hammer. That was animal abuse, plain and simple. Again, I want to reiterate, in a normal playthrough, I would never hit my animals with a tool. Once. Maybe accidentally, but never intentionally, and I usually don't even have those tools out when I go into the animal rooms. For that very reason. Find out which one you are. You are diabetes. Which means you are BB. Look at that big old healthy ball of wool. There's an awesome little sheep right there. Oh my god, so much traffic. It's like in Calcutta rush hour. Oh man. The harvest sprites serve their purpose though. Gotta give them that much at least. God, so many cows. It wouldn't be so bad if they weren't so big. And if I could move through them when I run like I do with the chickens. Like, for example, you can move through people when you run. You've seen me get stuck in people a couple times. I'm reminded of the traffic episode of Dan Versus where they sneak a little F-bomb in there. There's this guy with this big herd of sheep crossing the road, and Dan screams out his window, "Hey, shepherd, move the flock out of my way!" Completely innocent, and yet it's Dan, so it's dirty as shit. You know? Yes, because I totally wanted to prune those. Oh dear, this is gonna be one of those days. Not necessarily for the harvest, but for other things. I've got to do all the planting still, too. I really should have done this sooner. Again, I think orange cups are a single harvest plant. I don't know though, since I so rarely actually do anything. I'm pretty sure that today only, Dia will not lay, well, for a couple days, Dia will not be laying any eggs because I savagely assaulted her with a hammer. Which I still feel horrible about. If for some reason I need more plants for recipes, I can plop a couple mini seeds in the hothouse like I just did for the orange drops. Or orange drops. Okay, this one goes in. I'll be damned, I think she actually laid the egg. Excellent. That's my egg, right there. So that's the one I'm going to turn into egg. My mayo recipe, I think it's like vinegar in a mixer or something. Egg, oil, vinegar, whisk. Gotcha. That's the one. Again, so stupid that that's a recipe. Though I suppose it is possible, since those aren't too expensive, to just buy a bunch of oil and make your own mayonnaise until you get the mayonnaise maker. Better be paying dividends later on. Not only does it make me unhappy for having to abuse my chicken, it's also costing me money financially. It's hurting me financially because she's not delivering super eggs anymore. Shit. Also. Just, it's bad. You know, then again, I gotta think, how many people abuse the birds in Zelda? You know, it's actually for even less thing. Because you know you did the same thing I did in, you know, Link to the Past, when you read the Nintendo Power and said, if you abuse the chickens too much, they'll send them after you. Well, I had to see it. Worth mentioning, if you time it just right, you can pluck them out of the air. I've done it before. No, seriously, I know this Let's Player guy says he plucked him out of the sky once. Ah, he's full of shit. I know him, he's pirates. He's not a real Let's Player, he doesn't even go to conventions. And I don't. It's not my scene. Last harvest of the summer. One of these for the ends, and the rest for the thing. Alright, now, we chop these down, and then we get to the actual work of the day. Okay, 14, something. Not a bad amount at all. It's a significant amount of money there. Okay, now we start the planting. Alright, first we plant the carrots. Then the eggplants. Then the peppers. Then we plant the spinach, which will take up all of the rest of the everything. Because I don't understand what crop rotation is. That honestly might be the real reason for things working the way they work in this game. Crop rotation. It's a thing. Well, then what the fuck did I just plant? If those weren't eggplant seeds, what were they? Sweet potatoes. Oh, right! There are 4 kinds of things. Derp. I forgot sweet potatoes were a thing in this game. Again, for those who are curious, the only reason I'm planting all of these like this is so that I have them for the fridge, for cooking. Which means I think I now have extra spinach seeds. You know, part of me was tempted to just buy 99 of everything. Now, I get to water them! Yay! I don't honestly think I've planted spinach and pumpkins before. I know I've planted strawberries. May have done pumpkins, don't think I ever did spinach. Yeah, you're a wuss, I get it. Kinda hope it rains soon. That would be nice. Yeah, remember the old days when fall was the season I made so much money in? Yeah, it's probably gonna be one of those again, but, I think my actual trial period ends in spring of year 3, but we'll find out. I want to point out that it's said to try to aim for 66% by the end of year 2. I think I'm well on my way to that. It's gonna be another one of those fucking gigabyte long videos, isn't it? Or gigabyte size videos. On the plus side, winter will be a very short season. Well, maybe not very short, but it won't be as long as it was before, because I won't be waiting for Zach all the time. I won't be mining anymore. Actually, maybe I will, because I might do the catfish mine. Well, I don't mean I might do, I mean I will do the catfish mine, but you know what I mean. I will do the catfish mine, but I might actually have the rod in time to do the catfish mine. I don't know if you need the rod, or the pole versus the rod, to do legendary fish, but I'm gonna err on the side of caution here. Besides, even if you don't need it, I'm sure it increases your chances of catching them, so... Better get the whole thing done at once, right? There we go. Still did it in 4 cycles. Yay. Let's break Fallout with a bang with Gray coming to visit, so that he can weed my garden. You thought I gave up on that, didn't you? No, because this is the season it's supposed to happen in. I do wish there was actual character progression in this game, where people would just... they would develop and stay developed, you know? Well, there is, like, Cliff gets a job, characters can get married, and will. Oh, thank you. Oh, Weather Lady, you are the greatest person on the planet right now. Here, little bugger, good dog. Come on, Greg, start the summer off right. Let's start the fall off right. Up there's Doug telling me about the whole Doug Sorrow quest again. Quest, some kind of achievement. We will not be doing that again this year. We did it last year. But, just so you know, it is a thing. Okay, here's the apples that I need. Well, some of the apples are good anyway. Stock up on some more honey. Now, for some of these other supplies I'm going to need. Because these are going to be things. For the first few days of fall, I will not be harvesting things. I'm going to be grabbing them, I'm going to forage, but I'm not going to be harvesting them. I'm going to be storing them. Because I want them. I'm relearning where everything is, so shut up. I am. And there's the magic red flowers. And yes, I'm even going to grab the poisonous mushroom. Just because I'm not entirely sure that there isn't something I can cook with it. Because Japanese people eat all sorts of poisonous crap. And to be fair, so do we. I mean, hell, up in the... Well, up in Greenland, for example, there's a shark called the Greenland shark. And it's huge, and it's slow, and it's sluggish, and people eat them. They have an interesting way of hunting them. They cut a hole in, and they just kind of reach in and grab them. Or so I've heard. But the thing about the Greenland shark is it's unspeakably poisonous. Not venomous. It's fine if it, well, it's not fine if it bites you, but you're not gonna die of poisoning if it bites you. No, poisonous. If you eat its meat, it makes you horrendously sick and probably kills you. So what they do is they basically leave it out for several months, I think. It's at least days, it could be as much as months. And keep in mind, they're in an Arctic climate, which is why they can get away with this. And it gradually leaches the poison from the body, and then you can eat it. And I don't know about you, but I get fussy when I gotta wait 2 hours to cook meat. You know? Like with my turkeys. My turkey loaves, as I call them. They're roasts. The Genio roasts. But that takes 2 hours and 10 minutes or so to cook. Ham takes 2 hours and 45 minutes, and oh god, I would kill for ham right now. I really would. But, man, I made a mistake talking about food. Because all I've got right now are Pop-Tarts, because we still haven't found Mom, well, not we still haven't found. We just called in Mom's food stamp card for a replacement, so we'll have it by next week. And unfortunately, we had staggered our groceries around the idea that mobs kick in the middle of the month, and that's what we'll get through the middle of the month on. Well, they kicked, but we lost the card, so yeah. And hopefully we just misplaced it amidst the house and didn't actually lose it. And if we did lose it, hopefully no one figured out the PIN number, because we'll be very, very, very sad if we lose that food stamp money. It'll be a very uncomfortable month for everyone involved. Again, I want to point out that this right here is just a little over $1,000 in my fridge. So, ball is so stupidly good for foraging. And the crops are good too, don't get me wrong. I mean, I make it sound like they aren't, they totally aren't. Fall is a very worthwhile season. Unfortunately, it's a very time-consuming season. I think I'm going to run out of time more here than any other time in the game. I hate myself so much for having this many cows. Every time I come in here, I am reminded, well, maybe I just gotta feed them. It's not gonna be that bad. No, it's totally gonna be that bad, because I keep forgetting why I hate so many cows. Because they get in the way. And the cows are very unlike the chickens. The cows still haven't made up their mind whether they're gonna try to like me or not, as you can see. I'm honestly half a mind to just pick up a fence and put them outside and leave them there, except when it rains. But I don't think their affection goes up as much if I do that. And of course, I do have to have grass growing for that to happen. So if I do that at all, it's going to be a next year thing. And yes, I have completely stopped milking them for now. Look, I don't care which one of you two heifers wins the race. Just get out of my way. And of course one of them got outside. Which one is it? It's Star. Hold still, Star. No! Star! I wanted your milk. God damn it, Star. Star, come here. Good job. Anyway, this golden milk is gonna sit inside for a little bit. Just in case, and just for reasons. Unfortunately, my day's almost done here. Yes, it just started, but it's still almost done. And in case you're wondering, with me not milking the animals, how I'm planning to make it through the fall, well, that's what the chickens are for. Let's see. Try to cook the fish. And assuming that one removal of a fish didn't start the counter over again, I should have 50 fish by the end of winter, or by the end of fall. Which is good, because I'm gonna need them. Can I feed them yet? Not. Also, wow, those things move fast. And oh shit. I fucked myself out of a partial harvest. Ah well, it happens. Nope, gonna leave him alone. Yeah, it's gonna fuck my OCD, but I don't care. It's not like they're lost, they're just delayed. Besides, I could effectively retire off just the crap I'm pulling out of this hothouse. Matter of fact, you may have noticed I kind of have. I mean, I'm no longer as obsessed with, well, anything really, as I was before I got the hothouse. I'm a lot more laid back when it comes to missing crops, etc., because it doesn't matter anymore. The pineapples are the ultimate safety net. Because, I mean, you gotta figure, one harvest of this is worth all of my corn and all of my tomatoes, probably. Matter of fact, almost certainly. So, again, pineapples. Pineapples are the super equalizer. Come join Kyrix's farming pineapple cult. And for the record, no, I don't like SpongeBob. And not just because that's a waste of a perfectly good pineapple. I could go for hot dogs right now. Yeah, we made mackerel patties twice, actually, the past week. And as I was eating them, I couldn't help but notice they have the same overall taste to them as when I put crackers and tuna together, which led me to wonder, can I make tuna patties? Because if that's a thing, I'd love to do it. I love tuna. Yeah, this right here is enough to keep me afloat for the month. all the animals fed? I still have the water can now, right? I'm absolutely not looking forward to harvesting all this fucking shit. Matter of fact, the word I'm looking for is dread. I'm dreading harvesting all this fucking shit. But harvest it I shall. Sticking some of it in the fridge like I always do. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure despite closing at 5, that Jeff keeps the store open until about 6. I'm going to test that theory right now. Especially for, you know, a friend of the family like me. Yep, totally does. God, look at how much money I have. Oh my god, it hurts me. I have so much money, it's almost physically painful. Loving it, though. It's a far cry from where I was in the first fall. Oh god, look at that. I gotta see this. Spent 150, made how much? Because I gotta know. Oh well, it'll come up in the morning. And tomorrow will be an early end. Because you bet your ass I'm just going straight to bed after I do my various chores. Yeah, that's a lot. The accursed sun comes tomorrow. Oh, that's right, the music festival's tomorrow. Yay, festival. Ooh, and since my volume's working better now, we'll actually get to hear it. Hello, Pastor Carter. I will absolutely participate. I won't. I like the music festival. It's fun. Doesn't require me to do a goddamn thing. Except talk to everybody and be neighborly, and I can do that. I can fake that with the best of them. Also, today is fall too. That means it's Goth's birthday. As I have a handful of birthday presents, I am doing this the safe way. Seriously, if Gray doesn't come and weed my garden soon, I'm going to be so pissed at him. That's a lot of thunder. Which is all the more incentive to finish this up, because this thing cuts out, I've lost the whole video. Also, gotta love the fact that I threw the good egg, or the normal egg. Gonna hear the kitten crying again. She might be afraid of the thunder, honestly. My niece is of the mind that since she's spooked by loud noises, that the 4th of July was one of the main things that contributed to her wanting to, be a house cat again. I think the fact that she was tired of living out on the streets contributed to her wanting to be a house cat again. But that's just me. Should have really waited on those chickens until I could have put everything in the rucksack. The 50, or did I? No, I did not. But they're back to breeding. I'm up to 31. Again, it will be a very big deal once they hit 50. I will continue breeding them after they hit 50. If for no other reason than so I can sell lots of them. It's a requirement for one of the legendary fish, but they must be sold by hand, meaning into the rucksack, into the bin, no basket. Well, I'll tell you one thing, that's going to be a very wealthy day for me. I'll basically choose one of the days when it's raining, so I don't have to harvest anything. And just go in there and, toss everything right in the storage bin. Or the selling bin, rather. Spinach is already starting to come up. That's really good, actually. Frozen so fast. Means I'm in for a wealthy season, but oh god, I don't want. It's gonna be worse than with the turnips. Well, maybe not, because I'll be able to chunk them all up at once. Instead of doing like with the eggplants, I gotta go around. No, this will be like harvested carrots and such, where I could pile them in the backpack. Again, I'm still stockpiling for my fridge, because this is important to have a lot of good stuff in the fridge. Yeah, Derp, don't try and put the grapes in the grass. That's not a good thing. I am such an idiot sometimes, and this is one of those times. Grass. Mushroom. Non-edible mushroom. And mushroom again. Of course it's locked. Be an outdoor cat today. Fucker's out today because it's usually probably closed Saturday. Little disappointed that Kai never said goodbye, but I guess he only does that once a game. Wow, I can't even check the store for him because he doesn't go to the store. Or rather, because the store's closed. No, the store's not closed. He does go to the store. God, I may not be in a trailer anymore, but it doesn't mean I can't still feel when the thunder does that shit. I totally can. Every time it does that little mini lag, it fills me with hope that, oh no, maybe Gray has come to weed my garden. But no. The game locking up. Suck the milk out of your body, woman. Said that one. It's okay, I've got a yard full of the crap. Move, cows. Those little sheep is probably diabetes. No, you're actually Phoebe for once. I'm reminded of a picture I have of Mega Phoebe, this little pony Mega Man Phoebe, firing the sheep Dokkan. no. Get out of the way, little cow. I have so many cows on screen, they're actually starting to flicker. With PlayStation graphics, mind you. Almost knocked her outside. Please don't go outside on the cow. She's dead. Something about Sammy, she just pissed me for no reason. I'm going to do one more circuit looking for him. If I do not find him, then I'm just ending the video, because we're already over a gigabyte. Every second I delay makes that file even larger. That is stupid. Pretty sure I've seen him up here, too. Oh, okay, it's just a rock design or something like that. If he's not home, he gets nothing for his birthday. I will throw it on the floor and consider it a loss for the month. Goodbye, flower. Haven't rode the horse. Really need to do that more. After all, the spring horse race is only a couple months away. Then again, when your year consists of only 4 months, everything's a couple months away. Anyway, as of yesterday, in-game, we have officially passed the halfway point. But while it lasts, we are now in the back half of this game. So, go me. 62%. I'm well on my way to that coveted 66%. Wow, 18 recipes? That's actually pretty good. Spinach is at 0. That won't last long. Anyway, we are gonna call it here. I am Kyrix, and this has been... Come on, load up. This has been Let's Play Harvest Moon Back to Nature. We'll see you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.